Good afternoon, you're here with White Wrigley for the Dalby Market Report. Very wet week here with some fantastic falls of rain seen over the weekend and early in the week, which resulted in a very small yarding here today. Only 747 cattle yarded, of which Eastern Rural yarded 240 of them. Some better lines of grain assist and grain fed cattle. They sold very well, but pretty mixed yarding considering the numbers. Cow market today, probably 10 to 15 deer on the better cows, getting out to 280 cents. A lot of good cows around that 265 to 70, so very solid on that cow market. The plainer cows, the lesser quality cows, very strong. A lot of cows at 55 and 260 that weren't of much quality at all. So very strong across that whole cow division. A few grain-fed bullocks here today got out to 345 cents a kilo. Not a lot of bullocks at all really, but that was probably the highlight there. Heavy heifers out to 330 cents a kilo. At around that 480 to 520 kilos, so plenty of demand there for those finished cattle. Bulls, not a lot of bulls there, out to 310 cents, sort of anywhere from 270 to 80 for an average. Feeder cattle, feeder steers, fairly mixed in quality, a lot of condition on any of those feeders, all had a little bit of supplement, but out to 375 cents a kilo, with sort of a lot of your steers around that 350 to 60, but yeah, not a lot of good steers there really at all, considering the numbers. Trade feeder cattle, anywhere between 360 and 370 cents a kilo today. Weaner classes, firm on what was there, but really not a lot of weaners. Not a lot of weaners at all. Best year steers got out to 460 cents a kilo, with most of them anywhere between sort of 410 and 420 to 30. So, but yeah, really not a lot of steers there at all worth sort of quoting on. Weaner heifers out to 350 cents, most of them around that 310 to 20. But again, the same story. Not a lot of weaner heifers really worth quoting on at all. But the cattle that were there were very, very solid and dearer in places. Some good cows and calves, sort of medium frame. A Droughtmaster Brahmany cross cows with some pretty handy crossbred calves on them, got out to $1,600. That's your market report. We'll see you next week.